Collective worship, when it's done well, is something that almost has a life of its own. It's inspiring, it's encouraging, it lifts children from their everyday and puts their minds on things above.
The point is that collective worship is not just a matter of ticking a box, it's helping our youngsters think. I like to say sometimes that it's providing an opportunity to comfort the disturbed, but also to disturb the comfortable.
In this act of collective worship, I'm going to be asking if you know the story of a lad who didn't do what his dad asked.
There's always something of a dilemma, because there's a confusion between an act of collective worship, which is what we do in schools, and corporate worship, which is what happens in a place of worship. I suppose in the old days, assemblies used to be a watered-down version of what might have happened in a church, for example.
The person who started the Sikh faith was someone nowadays we call Guru Nanak. And you possibly know.
Nowadays, what we're keen to do is ensure that we're providing collective worship which is distinctive for schools.
One of the ways of ensuring that collective worship is completely appropriate for all the children who may come from different backgrounds is by adopting a three-layered approach. And those three layers are a universal layer, a theistic layer, and a faith-specific layer. The universal layer is basically the theme of teaching where we put forward an idea or a concept that would be considered acceptable by every parent in the city.
Today, we're thinking about sharing and being generous. And my picture is split up into three little pictures because we're going to look at three little stories. Three things that happened about 2,000 years ago. Three stories which could each have the same title. The generous giver.